it out the mud, got a lot to stain.
You grinding, gunplay stick-ups, now you ride.
I'm impulsive, Lord forgive me. When I'm touring cities, Portland's with me.
Finger to the sky, but I ain't no.
For years I said I was a rocker.
Ruin your day because I'm usually riding. Me and crew was sliding polo crew neck with ski man suicided. I'm a problem with the pen, hot model, she a 10. I'm a spotter like Apple with the lens. Don't make me shoot you, bitch.
Alright, next battle we're gonna watch just dropped today. URL Volume 3. Chef TREZ versus LOSO. All the Volume 3 battles are dropping before Volume 4, which is next week on February 9th. Geechee Gotti versus Arsenal. Chef TREZ versus Danny Myers. And LOSO's actually battling this week, and he's battling Briz Rothstein, so check out that, the Super Bowl battle. It's going to be fucking fire. So we're going to watch this because Chef TREZ held it down in the last battle, and this battle just dropped.
That's why we're doing it.
I mean, this battle's really fucking good, too. This battle's incredible. So let's get into it. Yeah, so Volume 3.
Then you are rap, ultimate rapper.
Yo, I say you sense that, LOSO? The devil beside you. It's a cold feeling. And that little chill you just got, it's the sins in your soul spilling. See, I don't care about imaginary gun bars. It give me a dope feeling. Plus, if you familiar with religion, you know Christians did the most killing. You can't help me or talk to me. You just gonna be shook how I reply. Stick your hand out and you'll lose it as well as your life. I'm Denzel in the book of Eli. Scotty was your training day. He got game, but look, bitch, this my fucking turf. Get sent to heaven on your savior's bus and really see what Jesus shuttle's worth. I'm highly pissed. Miss me with all that godly shit. For the fans with the pay-per-view that chose to buy this shit, y'all watching me put out a 30 on cam. This that Tekashi hit, but we in Florida. We in Florida. I beat your ass in your state. The fist hurt his face, then I used the legs. But we in Orlando, so if Disneyland, we in the perfect place now. Nah. I got the urge to spray. I let off around you with a 38 Universal Studios globe. The revolver around you. Let's talk. Nigga, let's talk. I battled DNA, Magic, Nitty, Chess. I faced real tears. Even Rada, Mike P, Pratt, some fire mid-tiers. So I'm not worried about facing you or your savior. I don't feel fear. Right. Plus, I already stood in front of JC once, and I'm still here. Let's go. Yo. Hey, man. Without me, you wouldn't be here tonight, bitch. I brung shine to that lead and birth and gave you life, bitch. But when I dipped, you got hype quick and gave all praise to Christ. Shit, nigga, I'm your God. I left you to pen the right wit. Whose child is this? Oh, John John's? Well, I'm gonna do you foul, little bitch. Y'all wanna see me debate a bull? Well, I'd rather draw on some wilder shit. You pure bitch. You pure bitch. Ain't no action in your type. You was watching Passion of the Christ. I was in fights, having to put passion in a right. You was sucking John Dick. And let that nigga start. Like I said, you was watching Passion of the Christ. I was in fights, having to put passion in a right. You was sucking John Dick. And let that nigga start acting, getting hyped. Cause these hollows body shit won't be no classic hit of night. Hey, look up. Look up. Better hope that man controlling your faith. They want to know if I'm going to break the Al Capone curse. I was cursed before this shirt went over my shoulders today. Evil as fuck. Mid-rapping, we can go to the fade. You ain't beat the latest sponsor? Nigga, smack and don't bring the smoke to the stage. Nigga, I'll cock this shit. Don't even pop this shit. He just hit with the heat. Rock his shit. Pistol whipping his teeth. Don't stop this shit. To the mission complete. Just a ratchet. Going back and forth with LOSO. Emily B. Hey, the trap like Chris. Hey. Hey, the trap like Christianity for real, think harder. You come across people getting stoned, and that PCP got things walking on water. We got good soft. Hey, we got good soft, hella white like your religion. See, it's very true. Ain't too much difference. Hell, we even got married too. But this situation like baseball. This situation like baseball. Oh, that ain't registered to no one? Well, I was locked up, so off the bat I missed strike. But now that I'm home, run. This the major league. This the major league, and you can't take the chef place. I'm not pitching you BS, but all it takes is 3 of them things, and you won't make it to your next plate. This nigga got a lot of faith. It's just something I can tell about him. Actually, if you knew where he was going when he died, smack, he said heaven. Fuck. Yeah, because I shot the hell out of him, you nigga.
Damn. That's fucking awesome. Damn, that's so fucking hard.
Chris B said there's no haymaker.
Hey, your niggas out 12 rounds and the lead is sparking or switchblade. Now y'all can go from 4 to the headless horseman. Now stick with me. Now stick with me. Now stick with me. He might use a 3. Now stick with me. He might use a 3 of them things, bar and talk about the Holy Trinity, but I don't got a Father, Son, or a Holy Spirit. So it don't mean shit to me. You ain't slick. Who said the chef won't kill him? See, fool, y'all with all this convincing like you righteous, like that's gonna get it. But you fake preach, get what you want, then leave. That's why the chef don't feel him. Once he get the check, this Christian jet, I see the Creflo winning. Time.
Great fucking round.
Kind of like
Long overdue.
Order it.
Not like a heavy round or anything, but there was some fucking great stuff in there.
I've seen way crazier shit from him.
Today.
But like at the end of the day, like this is the thing about. I think people like the fans don't ever account, like they don't think about this. You're only as good as your opponent and how much you have to talk about your opponent. I feel like that round could have been a lot better if it wasn't mainly like Christian shit. You know what I mean? Like, because we already expected against LOSO. It's almost, that's the fucked up thing with them, is that after a while watching LOSO and A-Ward battles and all those battles, even if they're saying crazy shit to them, it's hard to register it as a haymaker or for the impact it really is, because your mind is already perceiving it. There's no like instant gratification reward factor that you get when people are genuinely shocked and like being introduced to something that they didn't expect. They can't predict it.
So
like when
you're like already anticipating Christian material.
Well,
so.
even though material is, it's not like old material.
Yeah.
But it's still to a certain extent predictable in a way, because
Don't you feel like that's the same way with everybody though? Like everybody's gonna always come at you with Arabic shit. Everybody's gonna come
you know
with
what
you.
though? Nobody battles me with a whole round of Arab shit. Nobody did that. Dumbfounded was the closest one to ever do that to me.
Yeah.
And he's still rapped about other shit. Like Dumbfounded is the most person who hit me with each round was at least 50% Arab jokes.
Yeah.
But he didn't go the whole entire round. Now, like,
You're right.
the thing is like when I battled Arcane, I went like the whole fucking round about it, and people were like, "Oh my god, like you went a whole round about it. You weren't supposed to." But that was the first time it was brought up. I went a whole round. So what I'm saying is, even if it's the first time bringing up something about somebody, doing it for a whole round is gonna get people to be like, "I don't know about that." So imagine LOSO, the guy that's been hit with every single Jesus Christ bar to ever exist.
Yeah.
Another thing that I don't like when people compare fucking JC from Detroit to Jesus.
I mean, it works though, JC.
Too many people are doing it. All right, the first like time or two, like, cool, man, somebody thought of that. Like, you're not supposed to keep using it in every single fucking scenario. I don't know. I don't give points for shit.
I agree, it's
You know what I mean?
overused,
Like,
but yeah.
Maybe I went too far critiquing this. My bad, chef. I'm trying to give you real, honest critique, not no yes man shit.
Nah, I fucks with that.
They say
I'm gonna do the
Bottom
same
of the
thing to
first
LOSO,
on
bro, so
LOSO.
don't trip out. I'm
No,
gonna do
he's
the
not.
same
He ain't
thing to him.
.com. Order it today.
They said this is long overdue. You know it was only a matter of time till you had to face me. Probably because this is like protocol.
Oh yeah,
You know-
they also have a grudge match too. This is a grudge match.
This is a grudge match?
Yeah.
All right, I
Time
should know
till you
these
had
type of
to
things
face
first.
me.
Sorry.
Probably because this is like protocol. You know battle rappers always come to me after having a rough encounter with JC. I said, what up, TREZ? They should have told you I'm not the one you want to see in the ring. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. While he is the king, I dare you. Please intervene. Hit me with the D or the beam. I got the Father, Son, and Holy. You right, that's 3 of them things. Take a hit, fool.
Stop it.
Hey.
This is working to his advantage. Actually, this is the perfect indication why Chef TREZ made a mistake in the first round. You are watching another person capitalize off what I just fucking told you. The predictability in it. LOSO didn't even have an interchangeable intro. Had his intro the way he fucking had it, and it's a rebuttal to Christian shit. His intro literally worked so good that he nailed one of the things he was gonna talk about. He said, "You're right."
Yeah.
So he played into that fucking thing so much. Like, I think to beat LOSO, you gotta do some other shit to him. A-Ward's probably the same. You gotta do other shit to them at this point. There's one person that I think his fucking approach towards the religious shit would cripple A-Ward and LOSO. And it was that third round from Ellipsis to Isaac Knox on the King of the Dot shit. And whoever doesn't know about that should watch that shit. Ellipsis snaps on Isaac Knox in like the third round and does some really insane shit about religion.
Yeah.
And it is so fucking
Good.
brutal
Yeah.
that if you don't do it like that, you know what I'm saying? You have to reinvent it like that every time, in my opinion. Or he's going to expect it and just be ready for it. My point is, look, we're going to go into this round. See, look at his energy level. He empowered him. I'm going to actually show you where it started. Could you just start his round again? Because he starts with a low voice and then he starts yelling out of nowhere. That was the power he gave him. I'm going to show you how it's a burst of energy.
They said this is long overdue.
All right.
You know it was only a matter of time till you had to face me. Probably because this is like protocol. You know battle rappers always come to me after having a rough encounter with JC. I said, what up, TREZ?
Look.
They should have told you I'm not the one you want to see in the ring. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. While he is the king, I dare you. Please intervene. Hit me with the D or the beam. I got the Father, Son, and Holy. You
He just
hit
empowered
me
him.
with the D or the beam.
Gave him all that.
Hit me with the D or the beam.
While he is the king, I dare
Pause,
you.
I don't know,
Please.
man. Desert Eagles, fucking beams, I don't know, bro.
Yo,
Like, he's a
LOSO's
shooter,
performance
too.
in this battle is fucking crazy. He is great at performing. I don't know, like, whenever I see him battle,
I've always liked
his
him.
performance is like, it seems like, man, you got this on lock. You know, just like his movements, everything is so locked down. It's fucking awesome.
Intervene. Hit me with the D or the beam. I got the Father, Son, and Holy. You right, that's 3 of them things.
Sounds
Take a
fucking
hit,
crazy.
fool. Hey.
He said DE or the beam, by the way. Anyway, this is all rebuttal.
Take a hit, fool. Notice I'm at your door like the rent due. Notice I'm at your door like the rent due. If you want to bring water to me, keep it bottled up. That's a Flint rule. You should have been new. Every popular name, I dismantle them too nice. You see, my domination is a consolation. I line these stars up and show you what an animal look like. Oh, you still pissed off, my brother?
I was
Why?
fucking
Because I
tight
ain't
as
earned
hell.
your respect? I went to your house and started cooking. I see why you took it personal, chef. Well, let's learn from the best. Come on. Let's learn from the best. Let's go.
Love that.
Let's learn from the best. I'm talking A-Ward, Street Hymns, Saga. You'll never be ranked before us. Why am I giving them a list? Well, his name's Chef. It's exactly where I'm supposed to place my order. They tell me, oh no. They tell me, oh no. LOSO, we think it's a phase. I'm enlightening the crowd as they go crazy. They think it's a rave. I went to Atlanta, took over the bullpen. They thinking I'm brave. Who's really putting on for GA? Me, think it's a game. But you know I stopped. Hey, you know I stopped all that when I murdered RBE's legend killer. No wonder why they booked this, bro. The Lord enhanced me. Gordon Ramsay. They figured.
Who's the legend
I don't know who
killer
he's
from
talking
RB? Hey, just ask the fans.
you know
Hey,
I-
fans. You guys are good at running your mouth in the fucking chat on the
This is
sidebar.
20 seconds delayed. They're gonna answer us 20 seconds later.
GA, me, think it's a game. But you know I stopped. Hey, you know I stopped all that when I murdered RBE's legend killer. No wonder why they booked this, bro. The Lord enhanced me. Gordon Ramsay. They figured our master chef wants.
No.
Maybe. Who is he talking about? I don't know.
You talking about Averb? Did he battle
Also never
Avery?
battled Averb, no.
But you know I stopped.
Bad news? No. Show off? Oh, it Show Off. Yeah, he battled Show Off.
Hey, you know I stopped all that when I murdered RBE's legend killer.
Oh, why? Because
No
he
wonder
killed
why they
Math?
booked this, bro.
Oh, I got
The
you.
Lord enhanced me. Gordon
fucking
Ramsay.
murdered, man.
They figured out master chef once they saw me cook and show. I tell them,
Cook and
brother
show.
Trez,
Yeah,
brother Trez. You saw me win every battle and knew you never passed me with rapping. You showed your heart. They ain't gotta ask me what happened. Rosa Parks, he wanted me to take a back seat for blacking. The fact is, my killing in a gruesome way made him step it up. Now everybody thinking that this guy's special. In other words, all that gourmet chefs start cooking on a high level. But we amazed. We amazed.
What?
How you
Nah, I
click
want you to.
around in the
Nah, fuck that. I'm not letting him slip with that. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're giving you way too much props right now. You're nice on that tough box, fam. Yo, bring that back, bro.
I was gonna let it slide, but
Yo.
not so much, dude.
Yo, Shardy
They ain't
sounded
gotta
like
ask
a
me what
whiskey.
happened. Rosa Parks, he wanted me to take a back seat for blacking. The fact is, my killing in a gruesome way made him step it up. Now everybody thinking that this guy's special. In other words, all that gourmet chefs start cooking on a high level. But we amazed.
What?
We amazed.
What? Gourmet chefs start cooking on a high level. Let's go. Let's go, Loso.
Gourmet chef. Like hold on, bro. He cut the syllable up. So he's trying to let us know that gore and may are two separate words. And if he says it's not true, then fuck this, because that's what he was insinuating with the fucking with the pronunciation of the shit. Hold the fuck up. So anyways, man, let me get back to what I was trying to say. I don't know what the fuck he's saying right there. Like gourmet chef. Repeat it. Let's go again. Maybe
Take a
they'll
back seat
fucking
for
tell us.
blacking. The fact is, my killing in a
tell us
gruesome
before
way
I
made him
snap
step
your
it up.
fucking
Now everybody
headphone right
thinking
now.
that this guy's special. In other words, all that gourmet chefs start cooking on a high level. But we amazed. We amazed. How you quick with rhymes and the boy spit? But lately it's TSA. Cause we skip your lines and get bored quick. Boy, I'm a sore pick. I'm a sore pick. You wanna know why the kid ain't impressed? Probably cause you ain't never cooked in a literal sense. I'm talking biblical text. 5 loaves, 2 fish. My guy's the original chef. And you, typical. Yes, every battle, you let the matic pop. And y'all be letting that trash fly like Static Shock. No wonder you took a drastic drop. Don't even have half the... No wonder you took a drastic drop. Don't even have half the stock of your Captain Rock. All of New York knew what time it was. Once I got the call, I made everybody from the Apple watch. Wait. That's a popular reference for the rebuttal king. You know he gonna try to scheme the store. Like next round, he gonna fix it with a line about a no wonder you never had a genius ball. You hear this, boy? Loso on performance like Hitman. Loso on performance like Hitman. He ain't really spitting no ether, but why bring up jalapenos? Ain't got that much kick through it either. This diva was like acid.
Bro, these people on the side of your chat box need to be shot in their fucking face, bro. There's people over here saying... There's people explaining like it's gourmet. So hold on, we're not going anywhere, bro. I'm going back to this gourmet shit. This gourmet right here, he's saying that gourmet and gourmet chef are the same thing, and it's okay to say that. No. And for you people in here that are saying it is a reach, yes, you people are right. Jordan, you're the man. All you other people in here are real seasoned fans. You other people need to shut the fuck up and let us really explain to you guys what the fuck is happening, because nobody's allowed to escape with shit right now. This is why I'm here, because I'm not about to come up here and fucking be friends with these guys. Just be nice just so I can see them and be friends. You don't like what I'm saying? Too bad. Don't write this shit. Fuck it, because I'm going to tell you when you're nice so you'll appreciate it, and you know I'm not fucking a yes man. You know, when I tell you your bar's incredible, I really fucking mean it. That's why I do it, so you could appreciate it when I'm really telling the truth. Now back to the shit. Don't ever fucking write that again, Loso. Ever. I'll fucking crumple your
don't
notepad
do it
in front of you.
again.
Kick it down the fucking staircase.
He was like, what if I do it again?
Ever again. Don't ever in your life, bro.
All right, that was, the rest of his rounds are good though.
Performance like Hitman, he ain't really spitting no ether, but why bring up jalapenos? Ain't got that much kick through it either. This diva was like acid reflux, gassed up cause he was frying chest. But I can care less if your 16's deadly, minor threats. See the typical rapper right here. See the typical rapper right here will say something about the Iron Chef or how they should have gave me Iron Chef. But since that ain't it, Chief, I'm Iron Chef. You get it, the word Chief? You just put an Iron Chef. Well, try your best. Well, try your best. Try your best. I ain't respecting this bum. Out of all my real homies, you was never the one. Just like a fake friend. They want to see you doing good, but never better than dumb. They said it's become. Am I the nicest Christian? Well, that question is dumb. Mother Teresa got the top spot only because I'm second to none. You better refund. Let it go. Okay, you better refund every line how you pack heat in the back street where it's abandoned. But why
I just want to hear a hypothetical situation where it's like, who's the best Christian rapper? And Loso's like, Mother Teresa!
In the none, you better refund. You better refund every line how you pack heat in the back street where it's abandoned. But why would I care about your rap sheet when my rap sheets around your talent? I am valid, and you knew my state of mind. That every time I went to Georgia, I didn't leave until your state was mine. That's why I got charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. I knew you was gonna lose round one. I just came here so you wouldn't lose your soul.
I don't want people to think I was hating either when I said that Sue Surf bar when he told them you trying to hate on jalapenos don't got any kick to it is the same as Sue Surf saying jalapeno head to the fucking wall. Like to me, especially because in their atmosphere, that's the big shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a Summer Madness event big that moment. Loso was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're reusing something that Surf clearly was the first guy to use against Holly. You know what I'm saying? Like sorry, gotta throw that out there real fast, you know what I'm saying? And it could be a coincidence, but again, coincidence happens when someone like Lux using it, not knowing that you said it in a battle.
Yeah, not when like the most famous battle
that's
rapper.
That's not, you know what I mean? Because we've all probably said things the little guys have said, you know what I'm saying? But we're not watching it, we don't know. Like, there's a million people rapping right now. They're gonna use bars we use. Exactly. By tomorrow, by next month, there'll be at least fucking 40, 50 battlers that put out 3 rounds each, and in those bars there might be something similar to what you're gonna say soon. You know what I'm saying? But when a superstar in your era and domain does it in front of you and gets major reaction again, because I'm very, my memory's sharp, bro. Like I remember things like that jalapeno fucking head to the wall shit that Surf did. The crowd fucking visibly fell the fuck apart for that bar. You know what I'm saying? It was a haymaker. It was a Don DeMarco, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dope round.
It was a good round. Here's the crazy part. I'll still give the round to Loso. Even with the trash bar, the horrible fucking bar, like absolutely fucking insane that he would even write that. Like you should scratch that out, bro. Like there's no, I've said a lot of fucking horrible shit, but it's not like forced. I don't force something into it. I'll say a line that's a hit and miss and it'll be like fucking corny. It won't come out right. I'll admit to it. You know what I mean? This shit's
so you're
happened
saying he should edit his stuff a little bit more?
Yeah, like you know when you're in your like writing phase, you gotta trim out certain shit, and like I don't even think somebody should ever write that. Like you should know at some point that it's not worth it. Like you're just trying to force every word. Like he's a chef. It'll make your other chef bars come out better if you don't force every chef.
You talking about this? It's like he's trying to do what Rum Nitty does really well.
Maybe, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what you're saying. It's really hard to do that good.
It is.
Gordon Ramsay, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
oh man, that's a perfect example, and this is why we're good at judging this together, because this actually plays into the fact of when I was saying the Shirley Temple and all the other shit that Nitty was doing. Nitty is so comfortable at fucking writing shit like that. Like when other people try to do the shit, you
seems
sometimes
a little forced.
Yeah, and you know who's like, you got to give it up to the pioneers at doing similar shit like that. Like Conceited when it comes to the, you know what I'm saying? He's the least forced.
Slow
dude.
It Down is that essentially.
But like if you look at a lot of the original people of all the styles, it's the least amount of forced shit in all of it. You look at Mook from a street level to all the New York cats that came up.
Yeah.
It's like Mook was in a completely different zone where, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain thing, an authenticity thing to it where it's no forcing. You got to throw that line away. If you want to be great, like Loso, if you're hearing this, if you want to be one of the most legendary dudes with a legacy, you got to start by scratching those fucking bars out. You can't write shit like that, especially in a battle, big battle like this. Anything on Smack, especially a volume. Is this a volume event or am I tripping?
Yeah, it's volume 3.
Like anything like this is very serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have your shit perfect. But I still give him the round, even though I feel like TREZ just started light. You know what I mean? It's not his best he could do.
Word. Let's get into the top of the second.
At watchbattlelive.com. Order it today.
I say the first hurt him, but the second round set him down when shots hit him. I heard him praying over and over. I thought he was Christian. Now I'm on the spot tripping.
Damn.
He done prayed to God like 4 times. I shoot again, but the shot missing. By the 5th prayer, a cap hit his head. I make Salat with him, got him in. I say I got him at gunpoint. 2 burners, but don't worry, both gon' spray. First the fofo wave, then I aim like Fabulous album. The 5th, Loso's wave. You playing? Hey, you praying, saying you a Christian won't get you out of this one. That's a silly move. Nigga always talking about God got me. Fuck. Now he really do. War, famine, conquest, death. Some of the things the 4 horsemen symbolize. So with them lines, how the fuck that tie to y'all Christian gods? Oh, I get it. Collecting ties from battle leagues. Fucking vultures. And y'all really are here to destroy the fucking culture. Ain't no respect.
I feel like I've seen this.
Ain't no respect. I mean, how could I respect frauds? You gotta collect ties. I can't miss this collect call. I suit up for war.
This shit is fire. I see this on Twitter. I remember this part is crazy.
Yeah.
And I am for sure like gonna predict already that he's gonna demolish this round because this was his moment. I seen this part. I remember.
I mean, how could I
gotta hear it
respect
again.
frauds? You gotta collect ties. I can't miss this collect call. I suit up for war.
I love shit like this. This is shit that Loso can't fuck with.
Hey, ain't no respect. I mean, how could I respect frauds? You gotta collect ties. I can't miss this collect call. I suit up for war. You suit up because you think the look is good. You read the good book. My niggas getting booked for good.
His homie pops up out of nowhere.
That's Jack Boy.
My niggas getting booked for good.
That was like thug.
Jack Boy Maine! Jack Boy Maine all this time.
Oh, this is fire. This is so good.
Nigga, you can't dodge death. Nigga, you can't dodge death. It ain't Chef TREZ no more. It's God Chef. If you understand, nod yes. See, being hard-headed gonna get your squad stretched. I keep that revolver as close as you keep a Bible. And the irony, as soon as I let it open, you meet God next. Now see how my mind in a dirty state? They like, TREZ, you gonna hit Loso with a 38 and give a Christian the best PG he could ask for. The pearly gates.
Oh my God! That is so fire and relevancy.
Yeah.
Relevancy. If he would have said that to any other rapper, it would have still applied, but look how much less the relevancy.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
This is why certain lines apply to certain people, and I feel like I hate it when people use up bars that don't apply to others. Like somebody else could say this in another battle and just use it up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
yeah, like you could say that to anybody, really.
right, it'd be like
know?
your first PG gonna be the pearly gates,
yeah.
and it'll still be a fire bar.
Yeah.
Somebody could have said it before him and butchered it.
Yeah.
This is how I think, though. If somebody before him said this bar, and they said it to somebody didn't apply to, this is the first time that, in my opinion, that like I still think the other one's a bite, even though it happened first.
Yeah, this one works better.
Yeah, because this is where it applies.
It's
because
applicable. Yeah,
he's telling this fool like
he's Christian. Also, Loso is really thirsty to get on.
This is how I write.
So
like that's how I write about people. I'm gonna tie it into something that has something to do with you, or I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not thirsty. Loso's hungry to get on URL. Sorry.
Love. My God!
Now go! He's going!
And I say off rip, I let the semi blow.
He was playing the
Off
first
rip, I
round.
let the semi blow.
Absolutely playing.
It is like TSA. I check niggas if I sense that it's any smoke. But yo, Smack, you ain't even screened this nigga. You just trying to give him a spot. I had to go to war and earn mine. That's the difference in stock. You saying I lost all my battles on URL and I won't get to the top? I'm Nino on the roof. All these tears I face, but my brother, I'm still the one giving the shot. What you gonna do? Pray for me? You gonna pray for me? Well, let's see if it reach a demon. As soon as you bow your head, you rock. Both of these are swinging. First punch, killed by the cross. Jesus treatment. What you gonna do? Pray for me? You gonna pray for me? Well, let's see if it reach a demon. As soon as you bow your head, you rock. Both of these are swinging. First punch, killed by the cross. Jesus treatment. Then a second coming, since that's something that he believe in.
Man, there's no coming back from this. This is some like fucking like young miscalculated shit in my opinion, because his first round was so fucking light and all his haymakers are in his second round. All he had to do was, from a fucking season's perspective, you know what I'm saying, of writing so long, I would have taken at least 3 or 4 of these crazy ass fucking bars and threw them in the first round, and that first would have been, this is a miscalculation. This should already be a body bag for Chef. Because if he would have just separated those lines and he packed every single haymaker in the second round, this is overkill. He already won the fucking round. The fuck?
Then a second coming, since that's something that he believe in.
Watch the guy, man. Loso looked like he getting fucked too.
Hey, what you gonna do? Pray for me? Well, let's see if it reach a demon. As soon as you bow your head, you rock. Both of these are swinging. First punch, killed by the cross. Jesus treatment. Then the second coming, since that's something that he believed in. When I was growing up, it was all love. I was screaming, fuck Satan. Then it turned into being a trunk raiser, reaching for pumps, gun blazers. I ain't have a choice, cause for no reason niggas a front pager. So nigga, what prayer? How you gonna save my soul when I barely have one? Like Chuck Taylor's, LOSO.
Crazy.
I know. It's so like
So
I should have
obvious
thought
it
of that.
hasn't been used.
Yep.
Like the Chuck Taylor bar,
Yeah.
like for real?
Yeah.
Like, and everybody wears them shits out
Chucks.
here. Like,
Yep.
everybody's
Yep.
wore them, bro.
Yep.
Like, how is nobody...
Said that yet. Chef TREZ, man, you're fucking killing this round.
LOSO, we not liking this shit. Ain't nothing even. All that fucking preaching. You can't tell them about me. Ain't nothing secret, but I'll clutch and squeeze it up close and personal with a sluggy bleeding. It spread everywhere. I guess I'm holy now, cause I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. Hey, I'm starting it. Transforming shit. Lifting double arms again. Adam and Eve. Now these don't need. That's some retarded shit. David and Goliath. No, for this situation, that's an awkward fit. I'm Peter and Paul with this, cause once he gets split, he'll never be able to eat with y'all again. Bro, I say time again. I think like LOSO don't know what time it is. I'm an original here. Your father in this shit. No lies with this. Oh, no one could beat you but a select few. I guess I'm one of the guys that fit. Y'all really want God body? Or they had to book a nigga that fit in that 5%, nigga. They say, they say
Fucking most overkill round I've ever heard.
Black and a brown Jesus. Nigga, all that let me know is y'all never really found Jesus. Right. nigga, I'll have you act.
I want to hear it again,
nigga.
bro, because I already know what he just said, too. I just want to hear it again.
They say it's a white, black, and a brown Jesus. Nigga, all that let me know is y'all never really found Jesus. Nigga, I'll have you X boxed in the ground, nigga. I'll have you X boxed in the ground, nigga. Fuck faith. We known the black like a Genesis. Think it's a game, keep up. Wait, I'll give him 30 seconds. He better be going Nintendo with gun spray. PS, the 4-waving. But I got a download for you to get the update. I say, nigga, we better, we battle some of the same people. But this kid tripping. They battle me because of respect. They battle you for a check. It's a big difference. It's a beast in you. But you want to unleash him yet, and that's what you need to do. You spend all this time trying to make him believe in him. Well, you need to make them believe in you.
That ending is fucking
And that
insane,
ending is even
dude.
insane too.
Spend all that
because-
time trying to make them believe in him. You need them to
Yo,
believe in
on
you.
some real shit. So I've always said this about
That's
A-Word. I never said this
crazy.
about Loso.
That's crazy.
But I felt like their biggest problem is, and this could be conjoint, Saga, everybody together. This applies to everybody together. I think the longer they go without embracing, like, they don't promote them. They promote the religion thing more. And I've always noticed that. And this fool put it in a rhyme form right now, because if you think about it, that's why everybody hits them with mad religious shit, because they
That's all
wear it
they
on their
talk
sleeve.
about.
Because the thing is before
Dragon, thank you,
before
dog.
A-Word will introduce himself as a person, he'll introduce himself as a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he won't, like, you will know this about him within the first 5 seconds of talking to these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's really bad, I think, for anybody.
Yeah.
I respect
Yeah.
everybody's religion, but
Yeah.
I feel for any religion,
Well-
nobody should be able to tell right away by talking to you like that, unless, like, you like, study it. and
There's
you're,
good
like,
traits of them
dressed,
that
you know what
should
I'm
be
saying?
more noticeable than they're Christian. You know, it's like you're
Yeah,
forcing
like,
all
they-
those Christian
but
rappers.
they're not, like,
you know,
I
like
don't know.
Loso's an amazing performer. That I should be like, oh, that guy that's like Hitman, Loso, not like, oh, that Christian rapper that performs good. Like, Christian rappers should never be like just an underscore.
the main
Maybe that's
thing
my
that-
my problem, because it's like I view them like that, but
No, Christian rapper I think is okay.
okay.
Christian battler is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, because battle rapper should just be battle rapper. There shouldn't be...
Not, oh, that's the Jew battle rapper.
or,
that's
you know what I'm
the
saying? Because if
Muslim.
anybody else did it, it
Yeah.
would be really weird.
Weird,
Like,
yeah.
they're the only one. It's almost like a privilege.
vegan battle rapper.
It's almost... But, you know, that bracket would be like me, Lux, and Verb, and I don't know who else.
B-Dot.
But, yeah, B-Dot, too, yeah. You know what, though? Like, I feel like definitely, like, there should... Because if anybody else does it, it would be weird. Like, people would look at it like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? But they're...
I definitely see both sides of their. Just I feel their challenge is always that's all their opponent talks about for most of it.
But battle rap is
they
not even
only
a place
They
for
only
it.
talk about it because I feel like they kind of reinforce that by only talking about it themselves. You know, so I feel like A-Word and Loso have gotten better with not talking about it so much. Loso kind of ODs on it in this battle, but A-Word against Poe Rich didn't really touch on the Bible shit that much. He didn't touch on it that much.
I don't think
He kinda
battle rap
came at
is a
Rich
place for
directly.
religion, bro, and I'm going to tell you why. Because even if he believes or they believe that they're doing a good word, and this is side note, please don't fucking judge me for this, but even if you believe that you're preaching the good word, you're allowing somebody to completely disrespect it. And it's just not the place for it. Like, if you really care about this, you don't...
Thank you, Dragon.
You
Appreciate
wouldn't-
that, man.
You wouldn't want to share it with people that are going to be calling it all types of shit, and then you have to sit there and listen to it, and it's like, I don't know. It's not like a healthy debate, like how, like, you know, like how, like, atheists and Christians, they have, like, scientific debates on panels, and you see people like Christopher Hitchens and people like that, like, debating people like priests and rabbis. It's kind of different. They all have respect for each other. I think battle rap is just not the place for it. Like, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I love the gospel rap and all that. I think that shit's fire. I love that shit. I'm a fan of it. Saga knows. I always be hitting them up like, this shit's incredible. You know what I mean? I just don't believe in battle rap. It should be used as like some type of sword. Like, I'm a Christian. Like, bro, it's just like...
That's a good point.
Because after a while, it's like, that's all you are. And that's why that line applies so good. He's telling them, like, you're trying to make them believe in him, but it's more than that. Believe in something else, like a religion, before they believe in you. Like, before you talk about yourself, like, make that a compartmentalized part of you that you could use. It doesn't have to be...
Yeah.
You know, and they don't have to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is just advice so they don't have to always
No,
deal
I
with that
agree.
every battle.
I agree.
you
You're
know what I
not
mean?
you're not really slamming them. What you're saying is there's more to you than that.
Their battles will become watchable, more watchable because
There's
of it,
a lot
bro.
of personality with Loso. There's a lot of personality with A-Ward. I love
Both of them.
A-Ward.
No, both of them are. Look, the battles will be. Look, if they keep on having every battle, Christian, every battle, their battles are not gonna become as enjoyable to watch because people know what they want. They're gonna fucking hear.
Yeah.
They should start believing that I could watch an A-Ward battle and not hear a bar about this shit.
Yeah.
Or a Loso battle and not hear a bar, or a Saga battle. Sorry to keep bringing all the rest of them up in it, but they're all part of a group.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. And everybody goes to them with kind of the same approach. So that's great advice. That's great advice. And you're not like slamming them as their talents. What you're saying is you have all this talent. Like let it show.
And more
through
than
that.
anything, battle rap is a very fucking abusive place. So wearing something like that on your sleeve is an open target. That's like saying, like, you know how you get on anybody in battle rap. That's like being like, I'm part of the Special Olympics and we're coming into battle rap. We're a group of Special Olympics people. We're gonna do battle rap. Yeah, it's dope. But, like, it's fucked up because you have to sit there and listen to this shit all the time, every fucking time being said to them, rather than be a handicapped rapper that's just respected for being a rapper, than being part of an allegiance or a part of a thing. Fucking, the fat organization or the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got good points, man.
You know,
That's
I don't
great
know, man.
points.
Like,
that's great points.
I ain't feeling it, you know what I mean? And that's
Great
word
points.
of mother, you know what I mean? That's word of mother right there. Fucking body bag around, absolute destruction.
The 9th, only on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. Order it today.
Now Now you know neither one of us gonna lose, right? We both gonna win. I mean, you battled in Atlanta. I battled in Atlanta. You got a Hispanic first name. I got a Hispanic first name. TREZ, we're twins. Hey, but where we separate, I won't clown you for it, like you did JC and his dance issues. You went online and said you want to fight Myers because y'all ain't battle at Summer Madness 7. Wait, wasn't that you in dance issue? Boy, let's dance. Boy, we had a plan with you. It was TREZ, LOSO, Riggs, News. We were so dominant, both conquering, showing we can get a name without a Coke sponsorship. Couldn't believe the hype around us. Even though most doubted it, they saw Johnny unite us and thought we had a cult following. Boy, I'm so... I was so bothered when TREZ left. I stayed saying was a beast, my man in the streets. Had to watch him get 30 over and over, just staying in the feet. But it's no point for me to kill him. You understand what I mean? Sure, after Wavy washed you, this was like me bringing sand to the beach. What we talking?
Fuck, dude. Seriously, his performance is like fucking amazing. Like it's like so fucking good. It's like always impresses me how
But
good
you
he
know,
performs, man.
again, that fool is performing on a high ass level too in his cadence. Chef Trez's cadence.
Oh,
at
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
point.
I'm not-
right
I'm
now.
not
What
saying-
Loso's doing is not as effective.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying
It's
like,
good standing on its
appreciating
own, yeah.
His Loso's performance.
Sorry to
I was
bust your
so
bubble.
bothered
that's all
when
good.
TREZ left. I stayed saying was a beast, my man in the streets. Had to watch him get 30 over and over, just staying in the feed. But it's no point for me to kill him. You understand what I mean? Sure, after Wavy washed you, this was like me bringing sand to the beach. What we talking about? How you like to aim and bang? And these cans gonna get me awake if I'm asleep, boy, it's the same old same. Who got this rock star amp? Thinking he a monster with the lamest gang. I don't wanna hear none of that Red Bull. Till 5 hour energy ain't the same. Man! That was crazy, right? You see how I really got all your mans
Winks,
hating?
you know it, dog.
Exactly why I said 5 hour energy. That was me taking a little shot at your gas station, boy. Let's pass.
Go.
Hey, Smack, what you after, boy? A life searcher? Vice versa. I see why you trusted in a pastor, Troy. Boy, you rapping noise. Boy, you rapping noise. Always want to play the victim. How you got placed in prison or not a father ain't forgive him. Boy, you got all of these questions and you just want...
Rapping noise like the Backstreet Boys.
God damn it.
Fuck you, you can't get a setup past me. Bitch ass setup.
That's fire, man.
Boy, you rapping noise. Boy, Boy, you rapping noise. Always want to play the victim. How you got placed in prison or not a father ain't forgive him. Boy, you got all of these questions and you just want to make decisions. You got all these questions for God, right? Bow. Go have a conversation with him.
Fuck, I missed that.
Yeah, wait. I know. You got all of these questions and you just want to make decisions. You got all these questions for God, right? Bow. Go have a conversation with him.
That was dope as fuck.
Yeah,
That was hella tight.
I know Twerk somewhere like, man,
But-
Loso the fakest Christian.
But Loso gonna
No,
shoot.
stupid. Can't you see we kind of praying different? I told that man, bow. Go have a conversation with him.
That's the bar.
Let's go.
Because the whole have a conversation
Let's
with
go.
him bar, I'm pretty sure all the fans in here could attest. I'm definitely not jealous, weirdo. That telling somebody,
Scotty,
like,
love
do
you,
you
dog.
believe in God? Boom, now you can go talk to him is probably the oldest punchline that's been used about 575 times. Maybe this was the 576th time, or maybe we're in the thousands now. We don't know. So that's why I didn't react, because I don't react to shit like that. But when he finally delivered the ending part,
Yeah, killed it.
the punchline came in. Dope bar,
That was
Loso.
great. That was great.
Excellent bar.
No, stupid. Can't you see we kind of praying different? I told that man, bow. Go have a conversation with him.
Dope as fuck.
Do you even make decisions, or you just gonna follow Rock Shadow with your plans in his hands? Funny, we saw Tay cook and knew Chef's career was a flash in the pan. But I laughed at this man when he told Chess, I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. Now, I don't play TREZ and I don't hate TREZ, but I'ma say TREZ, that was gay TREZ. The hell was going through your mind when you wrote that?
Fuck yeah, Loso. Let's go the homophobic route. Fucking gay.
I don't know what happened there, but I'll
Chef's
tell you
career
this.
was a flash in the
I'm
pan.
gonna call something out right here because I gotta catch everything.
Hey, I laughed at this man when he told Chess, I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. Now, I don't play TREZ and I don't hate TREZ, but I'ma say TREZ,
What
that
did
was
you miss?
gay TREZ.
You
When he
missed the
told
part,
Chef
bro.
with your plans in his
Again, man, you can't keep using metaphors that have been used. I'm gonna keep
do you
calling
even make
people out.
decisions, or you just
Saute
gonna follow
things
Rock
is a hollow bar.
Shadow
It
with
might
your
have been
plans
before him.
in his hands?
can't
Funny, we
say
saw Tay
saute.
cook and knew Chef's career was a
You can't
flash in
use
the
that
pan.
anymore. I don't care if it's a filler line or a setup, bro. You can't.
And
That's
what-
why it doesn't work, because when it's used the first time and it's fresh and you hear it, that's where the magic is. Now, when you're using it as a filler bar later on to just fit your criteria, it's lazy writing. You have to have seen it coming because, again, it was not said by a random PG battler.
It's hollow.
It was said by Hollow, I'm pretty damn sure, and somebody else might have said it to him. So you gotta scratch that out. You
Yeah.
can't use it.
Or-
Even if you didn't mean it as a haymaker, you fucking can't.
Yo, but straight up, let's get into fucking Loso being homophobic. Let's go.
I laughed at this man when he told Chess, I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. Now, I don't play TREZ and I don't hate TREZ, but I'ma say TREZ, that was gay TREZ. The hell
did
was
that mean?
going through your mind when you wrote that?
I don't know. I don't know
No,
what I
fuck
mean.
that. You're gonna explain that, or your fucking fans over here are gonna explain
They can
it.
explain it because I don't
somebody's
know.
gonna
I don't know
explain
what
it,
that
or we're
means.
not moving past this fucking mark. How about that? How about we don't
You
go
have to-
past this mark until somebody explains
You
the
have
whole
to
fucking bar?
understand every Loso line. in
Well,
order
I'm here
watch
to
his
critique
battle.
bars, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna say dope the whole time, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just laughing at the homophobic nature of him calling him gay and being a Christian. That's like hella hypocritical.
Which is-
but you know, whatever.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What is he saying? What he's saying?
I
Okay,
think-
so let's see the setup again. Let's see it again. The part that you love.
I only was joking. I was kidding. I don't
Whatever.
love anything about
At
this.
this man when he told Chess, I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. I'll put it in chess and take it out chess. Now, I don't play TREZ and I don't hate TREZ, but I'ma say TREZ, that was gay TREZ. The hell?
All right,
Play
so
TREZ, but I'm gonna say TREZ. That was gay TREZ.
yeah. So when Chef TREZ battled Chess, I think he had like
A
some
scheme
line,
like that, and
I
he's
put it in
reusing
chess
the
and
scheme.
pull it out chess. I put it in chess and pull it out.
Right. So
And
he
he's
imitated
really-
it first.
yeah.
But then he followed up with his own rendition of it, and what was it? That was supposed to be it.
Yeah.
Pulling in and out. That's
Yeah.
good.
All right. Let's see what these people are talking about. Oh, and he's saying Surf said the saute part first. So there you go. There you have
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
At least you know.
I completely
I
forgot
know
that
the
Christians
bars.
are homophobic as hell.
I
but
know
hey.
when I've heard a bar
Take it
before.
out chest.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
put
shut
it
up
in
about
chest and take it out chest. Now I don't play TREZ. And
Yeah, okay. I don't.
We get that
You're right.
part.
Christians aren't hypocritical calling somebody gay, but I just think that's a mark of a
It's not
horrible person.
hypocritical. That's a wrong word to use. It's
Yes.
obviously something a Christian would do.
Believes
is what
in,
you want to
call
say.
somebody gay,
It's
but-
actually it's actually funny because he's
Tisk,
bringing his beliefs
tisk.
into the battle. He's bringing his beliefs
yeah,
into
you're
the
right.
battle, like,
No man should lay with another man.
or you
I
will
don't
be
hate
struck
TREZ.
by my dad.
I'ma say TREZ, that was gay TREZ. The hell was going through your mind when you wrote that? That's the type of stuff. The hell was going through your mind when you wrote that? That's the type of stuff you kick, fam? Well, that ain't it, man. What would Jesus do? I'ma rap about it like a wristband. Boy, you should have kept it mellow, but chose a harder way like a Knicks fan. Why let the fifth blame?
Rap about
Charlie
it
in a
like a
small room. I had to get them clips banned, cause it was weighing on my... Listen, why let the fifth blame? Charlie in a small room. I had to get them clips banned, cause it was weighing on my goals like Sean in the sixth man. Boy!
Stop. Charlie in the small room. I had to get the clips banned. What does
I
it
will
mean?
split, hey! I will split,
Avo's not
get the
annoyed with
clips
me. He
banned,
loves
cause
this
it was
shit.
weighing on my...
Trust me. I promise you, he loves this
Listen,
shit.
why let the fifth blame? Charlie in a small room. I had to get them clips banned, cause it was weighing on my goals like Sean in the sixth man. Boy!
Like the clips, but I'm just trying to figure out what the clip part meant. That's why it's. If I don't get what I'm watching, it's gonna. Am I supposed to ignore all this? Because I'll ignore it if you want me to, dude. We could take a vote. Lord Leo's mad. He might be a Horseman fan.
No, I don't know.
Clips banned event. Yes, I understand, but he's saying he had to get the clips banned. What is he saying about himself? Like he's banning his own clips? I'm asking you, the fuck does this shit have any correlation with himself? You guys are acting like some type of wizards on here, then explain it to me, because I'm willing to hear some criticism or explanation in this
Yeah,
scenario.
what I don't know. I don't get it either. But I mean, I'm sure it means
We
something.
get the... Oh my god, these fools don't fucking get it, bro.
He'll get the clips banned. Like this battle won't get uploaded.
Okay, then that makes more sense. This is what I'm trying to... But what does that even mean? Fuck, man.
Them clips banned, cause it was weighing on my...
Go back
Listen,
again.
why let the
Just a
fifth
little.
blame? Charlie in a small room. I had to get them clips banned, cause it was weighing on...
I had to get them clips banned. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Well, banned is a URL event. You know that, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Fuck my life, yes.
Okay.
I understand the part where you're saying that, but I'm saying in correlation to himself, what is he doing? Where's the double
He's trying to get this
video
video
banned?
not uploaded. I
No,
guess.
that doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm about to start breaking shit.
I mean, I'm not really LOSO, so I can't tell you this. Sorry to break it to you.
Well, they don't
my
fucking
goals
know
like
either.
Sean
so.
in the sixth man. Boy! I will split, hey!
I was
I will
split
split
hands.
sand. Talk like a man, little boy. Ain't no ifs, ands, but this will slowly sink in after I make it quicksand. Well, you know what it is, fam. You know, let me set the table. Let me set the table for Chef, cause this plate is a course to be told. Stop worrying if we were spoon-fed, my brother. Why are you still at a fork in the road? See, your brand is tied to URL pushing your craft to these folks. You are in a glorified PG purgatory, but be bragging the most. Only in small leagues are you actually known, but how you got a name Chef and can't find the right recipe for a summer madness or gnome? I know! You ain't even the real Chef. Deal with it. Let me make this real vivid. You were the man that spit that heat and only 20 people in attendance? You mean to tell me the Chef was barely selling meal tickets? Boy, this... You mean to tell me a Chef was barely selling meal tickets? Boy, chill, listen. He hating on my rise to the top, and probably right now he feels dumb. But it's like the 10 plagues in the Bible, cause that first blood was in denial, but I ended it when I had to kill son. I'm a real one, with charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. I told you was gonna lose round 2. Don't worry, you're not gonna lose your soul.
Chef got the second. You say 1-1, 1-1 going into the third. I would say so.
Round 3.
You watched the battle. How do you
I'm
feel?
just like that round had too much crazy shit in it for me, bro.
It's fair. That's totally fair to say.
Maybe I shouldn't be watching these type of battles so I don't come off like a dick because I seriously didn't get what the fuck he was saying. Even when I shut up at the end, but even when he said the quicksand bar, I didn't get it.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
I didn't fucking get it.
That's fair to say.
I don't get what the sand is.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
Get,
it's cool. I don't get a lot of shit.
I
don't get what he was trying to say either. So,
Yo, the fact that you think you could cause any damage to me is.
I think he was trying to say something that like meant nothing. It was meaningless. Wordplay for the sake of wordplay.
Yo, the fact that you think you could cause any damage to me is playing my fucking mind.
I'm gonna cry.
You really think I lost sleep taking this battle? Are you fucking fried? I already had my biggest battle on Smack. Nigga, I was done with mine the moment I hopped off stage after my brother died. What you gonna say?
True story.
What you gonna say? I never made a gnome of Summer Madness? Well, let's get it clear. I dealt with 3 deaths in June. I definitely seen Summer Madness this year.
Jesus, man. Fuck.
Now let's play Swear to God. Swear to God, while I was locked up, you wasn't on Facebook making posts. And swear to God, when I found out and called you, you wasn't on the phone acting like a hoe. Nigga, swear to God, you ain't almost turn your back on John after every... You know what? I talked to God before this, so it don't even matter. I said, you gonna jump between me and Loso smoke? He said, nah, not this one, because Bird made the Guardian Angels duck. He seen the gun I had and said, Loso got this one. Wait a minute.
Wait, man, like, hold on, stop. So he was saying he was making fun of him for being locked up?
Or something like that, talking shit or something online.
Or just talking random shit?
Yeah, just talking shit. Something, I don't know.
Nigga, swear to God, you ain't almost turn your back on John after every...
Because the crazy part is he's telling him, swear to God, like, and you know, like...
Yeah, he's trying to checkmating him really hard.
I called you. You wasn't on the phone acting like a hoe. Nigga, swear to God, you ain't almost turn your back on John after every... You know what? I talked to God before this, so it don't even matter. I said, you're gonna jump between me and Loso smoke? He said, nah, not this one, because Bird made the Guardian Angels duck. He seen the gun I had and said, Loso got this one. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't the Bible rewrote multiple times? And y'all thinking that book true? Well, we had attachments on sub-9s. So shit, we even changed how the text look too. But sometimes your God be trying to save niggas from you. Like, nah, I shouldn't pull it today. Cause he said, thou shalt not sin. And I did. About 6 bullets his way. That's one for each day. That's one for each day it took while your God wasn't bit in this place. But while he's speaking, I'm supposed to listen? Okay. How he gonna control me? Adam and Eve. He couldn't even keep a bitch in a place. My little brother drowned.
You know what's crazy about, like, and this is the thing,
That's
like,
ridiculous.
y'all can't be mad at me. I know some of you in here talking shit.
Dude,
ignore
them.
But hey, I understand everything Chef TREZ is saying. It is direct assaults. This is what battle rap is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, really coming at your opponent and really saying shit that's relevant to them, and just keep it running. I don't even want to talk. Keep it running.
But while he's speaking, I'm supposed to listen? Okay. How he gonna control me? Adam and Eve. He couldn't even keep a bitch in a place. My little brother drowned. A day later, my homie got shot and killed. A few months before, big brother got shot. I'm like, no, this not for real. I'm missing events in the box with chills. Thinking about how bro died in that coma. How Gunna lost his life holding his child. But your God is real. I'm supposed to believe in him and get praised in my eyes shut. Nigga, whole time he was fixing your life, he was fucking mine up. What? You was
Wow. Stop it.
You was in your...
This is why, and I've always knew this. When you carry the religious thing, there's gonna be 2 different type of people that could fuck you up out there. One, somebody that's extremely fucking educated and knows a bunch of history and shit. They're gonna start bringing shit up to you. 2, somebody that's lost people and that's been through some real shit. They're gonna really fucking get in your shit.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be able to tell that your life has been, you know what I'm saying? Like, is not as crazy as theirs. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be. Sure. And I've seen this type of thing coming, and I'm not saying he's predictable. I'm saying this is some natural, organic shit that's supposed to happen. No pun intended.
Supposed to believe in him and get praised in my eyes shut.
For real.
Nigga, the whole time he was fixing your life, he was fucking mine up.
What?
You was
what?
Wow. What? You was in your room thinking, writing raps in your cell. I was in my room thinking, writing raps in a cell. You was on Google searching Bible scriptures, trapped in a cell. I was behind dim bars like a SIM card, trapped in, attached to a cell. Hey, but keep making up guns and watch these cats get buried. Fake burners. Bitch, I wish the one that hit my brother was imaginary.
Yo, that's like the best approach I've heard so far.
Yeah,
for
because you're gonna get somebody
shit.
that does some shit like this to you and speaks some real shit to you. This
That's
battle, I don't know what the
crazy,
fucking
man.
final verdict of this battle was in the public, but this already is a.
Up guns and watch these cats get buried. Fake burners. Bitch, I wish the one that hit my brother was imaginary, but
That's incredible, man.
Hey, but fuck it. Let's get imaginary then.
Right.
Blah. Now y'all can have an imaginary friend.
Wait, what he say?
Dog. Let's get imaginary then. Buh. Now you can have an imaginary friend.
Wait, so
LOSO.
Hey, but fuck it. Let's get imaginary then.
Right.
Blah. Now y'all can have an imaginary friend.
Go, bro.
That's crazy.
You a hypocrite. Broad bitch get sent to the Lord. I say wanna be cocky. Just a pussy nigga, a bitch and some more. Wanna be gangster, can't fit in, know you won't get the support. He's soft. If I sprayed a religious bitch, it probably smelled like Christian Dior.
Looking out, Chad. Chase, you already know. You're a God tier breakdown on here. He's fucking him up though.
We were supposed to battle a while ago. You had fans thinking like how you got Chef, but nothing that ever stopped God's plan, right? So it's nothing you could do to dodge death. Fuck it, 38 snub. Tell them to try to dodge that. You going to heaven, but what usually happens after the nose blow? God bless. They say you never lost, and I never won. Y'all suckers tripping. With me and him, when it come to competition, it's something different.
You're looking out,
I battle
Brian.
the best in the world and held my own. You see the fucking difference? You battle decent niggas, and it be close to an edge. But oh, I get it, the brother Christian. Wait, get it? Hey, you just won a trophy in the UK? Then you win a trophy in the UK? Nigga, goddamn. You should have brought that to America. Cause at known we ain't see much against Scotland. Oh man. And what's up with you chasing twerk? You don't deserve it. Stop ducking these other
right,
niggas
Adam.
and
I'm
acting
not
nervous.
gonna
Hey,
front.
twerk.
Jesus, Diz.
Sorry, man. Adam
is
saying no. He's commenting on the battle. He's saying the God bless bar was trash though. And,
Trophy in the UK?
It wasn't a great bar. He's kind of right.
Then you win a
Just
trophy in the
commenting
UK?
on it.
Nigga, goddamn.
He's right.
You should have brought that to America. Cause at known we ain't see much against Scotland. Oh man. And what's up with you chasing twerk? You don't deserve it. Stop ducking these other new niggas and acting nervous. Hey twerk, I think I shook his pride, but he ain't gonna look alive. Bah! Knock off the top of his head. Now we can look inside. I'm in a dark place. I'm in a dark place. I'll spray and have shots hitting your girl. After I gun butt your face, now you dealing with Judgment Day, because that's the end of your world. That's enough. You can't hang with a beast. They call it a pin. It's like you complaining to me. They say he Christian. I couldn't tell after he got hit in his brains with the heat. He got his head wrapped. I make the nigga change his beliefs. You trying to get paid for quoting the Bible? You trying to get paid for quoting the Bible?
Rock is fucking cracking
You
up.
trying to get paid for
That's
quoting
such
the
a rock
Bible?
type of bar,
Nigga,
too.
that is a crook. This ain't a library. Why you trying to get a check out of book? Nigga, time.
It's so simple but fire, like that. Get your head wrapped, change your beliefs. What? How do you feel about that round?
That round's really good.
You know what, man? I think
good.
the
God.
good shit about like TREZ, besides the fact that he has great punches and everything, I really enjoy that he has his own kind of flow type of thing. You know what I mean? His tempo. I say like he got his own like rhythm and flow to his shit, and I really fuck with it heavy, bro. And like, not to like talk down on LOSO, I feel like LOSO's just been so formulaic and needs to reinvent himself. And I think every round he has that same like, he ends every bar with the same pitch, like his voice. He hits like a high pitch at the end of every bar, and like this dude has a lot of like different range in his vocals.
Yeah.
He has better vocals, like, and it shows in this battle. Like vocally, like he's more on point, and I just feel like he's just commanded this whole battle, like from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Day.
Now to prepare for this battle, I sat back and begun to write. I knew sun was nice, but I read Luke 8:17 and remembered, whatever happens in the dark is bound to come to light. Oh, you better come to fight.
Nothing.
They said LOSO can only beat Chef TREZ if he freestyle. That's funny. I don't see how. My savior got 2 holes through his wrist, 1 in his feet. I'm undefeated when I'm trusting in them 3 rounds. But it's a beat down. You wanna be like Christ on the cross? Then act tougher. The point is I can still assist you with the boards like a stat stuffer. You just started getting views, right? Then why you trying to brag, brother? You needed JC for your first meal. It's only right I bring you to your last supper. Boy, here's the facts, brother. Back then, I was louder with the substance. And to this day, I was louder with the punches.
You just missed a huge bar.
I'm sorry, bro.
All right. Yo, also something that I've noticed that LOSO does a lot in this battle is he counts. He I don't know what he's counting.
Damn. You wanna be like Christ on the cross? Then act tougher. The point is I can still assist you with the boards like a stat stuffer. You just started getting views, right? Then why you trying to brag, brother? You needed JC for your first meal. It's only right I bring you to your last supper. Boy, here's the facts, brother. Back then, I was louder with the substance. And to this day, I was wilder with the punches.
I see why he did that. Yeah. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Super good.
Hey, for months in.
Yo, and also that's cool. That's like a new thing. Like also kind of using some humor too. You know, making it like not just a hard bar. It's like a fun bar too. You know.
For months in, I seen that you was barking with your pencil and saying a lot of your games my dogs take offense to. Wait, suspenseful. In round 1, I was too great when I blacked. You got beat before you rap like Blueface on a track.
Stop.
This is whack.
Don't
Collaborate
look at me,
and listen.
Don't look at me, bro. Bro.
What?
Blueface on a track. What was the setup for that? Go ahead. Go ahead. I want you to recite it. I want you to. No, I want you to go back. I want you to
I seen
recite it
that you
out
was
loud.
barking with your pencil and saying a lot of your games my dogs take offense to. Wait. Suspenseful. In round 1, I was too great when I blacked. You got beat before you rap like Blueface.
Really?
I was too great when I black.
In round 1, I was too great when I blacked.
Sound that out. Say, I want you to say.
I was too great when I black.
Yeah, you sound like Sharon's dad trying to order him to come to the room or something. Come to the room, Corey!
Yeah.
You're too great when you black!
You're too great when you black, Sharon.
What the fuck is this, man?
Wait. Suspenseful. In round 1, I was too great when I blacked. You got beat before you rap like Blueface on a track. This is whack. Telling me that TREZ the winner. If that's the case, then why they not messing with you? Because your content don't move crowds. It's extra filler. You just a different character feeding us the same stuff like a Pez dispenser. But you the best, remember? Oh, you the best, remember? Well, you gotta learn the difference. That's why I be cremating these broke rappers, just so they can earn a living. But just so they can earn a living. You want these worthless digits? You want these worthless digits? Well, life is more than racks in a backpack handed in front of your peers. Because when the sky crack, he might shake your hand, but he ain't giving out champion of the year. Let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. You don't reach for the burner, then hit each witness. Boy, if you reach and it's murder, it's because it's whiskey business. But it's whiskey. Listen. Y'all thinking that this guy better. Well, I'll never get checked by a kid, even if you try, Mester. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll make it side 7. Now it's hurting them to laugh like Kawhi Leonard. Oh, I should have signed better. I should have signed better. Hey. I should have signed better. Why let him? I should have signed better. Why let him? Because when blood don't stop, you gotta apply pressure. But it's my era. This my era. So you know you gotta see me twerk. You was on the road to success until you seen me skirt. Now my team seem weak, but I bet we beat these jerks. Hey, won't talk to him.
Hey, bro, I would, but Norm said I gotta do a PG first. A PG?
Yeah, darn
I just wanted you to rap on your own. Oh, you mean a battle at no? Yeah.
That's fucking incredible. Hell yeah. Let's go. He's like a PG.
A PG? I just wanted you to rap on your own. Oh, you mean a battle at no? Yeah.
That's
I'm
fucking
grown to
amazing.
take.
Because Loso's PG, he opened up no mate. He battled in front of 1,500 people for his PG.
A PG? I just wanted you to rap on your own. Oh, you mean a battle at no?
That was
Yeah.
great.
I'm grown to take battles. I've grown to take battles that are dope and displaying this nice skill. You take a battle because you're broke and ain't finished paying the light bill. See, I might feel like I could maybe do this. Ice this with an easy flow if the cadence ruthless. Why'd you team up with a punk rock? This ain't 80s music. Now watch the tables turn for Chef. That's a lazy Susan. Boy, listen, you crazy stupid. If you trying to listen to my words so you can rebuttal it tonight. But if you really want to prove me wrong, why don't you rebuttal it with your life? Case in point, when you hear bad news, you grab the chrome and go. When I hear bad news, I'm praying on the phone with bro. See, I ain't trying to throw no stones, and I know that it's not tough, but maybe we respect you more if you wasn't glorifying the life that got my homeboy shot up. You still a little kid, saying TREZ. You think you could...
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's not talk about that.
Go through what we go through and still be keeping the faith? TREZ lying, Des Bryant, he'll only last a week with the Saints. Boy, it's getting deep in this place. It's getting deep in this place with these battle rappers and their righteous standards, claiming God didn't answer my prayer, when in reality, you just didn't like his answer. But who the hell are you? Well, who the hell are you to question God? You should have known your mind would ruin it. That's why I don't claim to know what God is doing. I just know the God who's doing it. See, I'm cool with it. Y'all don't really rock with me or understand me for being Christian.
What does that
I'd rather
mean,
y'all
bro?
clown me for being godly.
What is that you should have known your mind would ruin it?
He's got an evil
He's
mind.
just trying to tie in words, bro. Like, and I don't
got a demonic
appreciate lazy
mind.
writing. Like,
I would
no,
ruin
like,
it. That's why I don't claim to know what God is doing. I just know the God who
come on, a little bit, come on.
the hell are you? Well, who the hell are you to question God? You should have known your mind would ruin it. That's why I don't claim to know what God is.
He's saying that his
I mean, like, it's just-
unchristian demonic mind would ruin God's answer. God
It's
showed him
just
the path.
there's too
and
much of this.
His poisoned mind just wouldn't.
There's too much of this fucking.
I don't know.
This fucking position, fucking these words that are just not in the correct location.
Yeah.
Like him saying, make his side severed. Like, or whatever, however he said it. He should have said, sever your side or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's just all this incorrect fucking wording, and it's hard for me to get into it because it's not good.
Hell are you to question God? You should have known your mind would ruin it. That's why I don't claim to know what God is doing. I just know the God who's doing it. See, I'm cool with it. Y'all don't really rock with me or understand me for being Christian, because I'd rather y'all clown me for being godly than goddamn me for being wicked. This is different. This is different than that
Fuck my.
Yeah, but fuck gay people,
whole
right?
existence.
punch when you land in a couple. I'm just concerned that when you stand before God, you won't get a chance to rebuttal. Boy, that's why I came in with charisma, punches, and a flow that's cold. Boy, you my mans no matter what, TREZ. But I promise I won't let you lose your soul. Easy.
Yo, give it up for my man LOSO.
Look at me smoking this cigar. Yeah, let's go. Dog, the funniest part about this graphic is I used some like fucking
I love
huge
this
wildfire for like the cigar
like from
smoke.
like an actual fire.
It's like way bigger
shrunk
than a
it.
real cigar. So good.
It's like a fucking inverted fucking
It's like
campfire.
it's a Lord of the Rings fucking like castle on fire. Like, gonna get on my cigar. Yo, but Chef TREZ versus
Dope
LOSO,
shit.
dope ass fucking battle. Salute to both these guys. I know that people might think that Diz is being harsh, but Diz is one of the biggest battle rappers, period. And he's just giving out critiques.
I've
That's
seen a
all
lot
you
of
can
people
take it
feeling
as.
it though. They
No,
know
I feel
what's
it
up, man.
too.
Some people are just getting mad, but it's
Nah,
like,
fuck
yo,
that,
man,
fuck that.
like,
You're not being a hater. You're not doing anything negatively. You're giving out fair
Come the
critiques.
fuck on,
and when
bro.
people listen to this, they'll get better. I think that wholeheartedly. I think Chef TREZ took that battle. LOSO
Yeah,
might have
bro.
edged the first round, but I
Nope.
think Chef won the last two.
Oh, maybe, yeah, no, he did actually. No, you're right. He took the first round. It's a 2-1, but it seems like it's a 3-0 because if he didn't come so light in that first round, like I don't know. If he didn't come so light in that first round, he could have just got wiped out. I think just Chef TREZ started really light. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't start like that, he would have, like, how I was breaking it down about how he... So even though, like, here we'll talk about the positive things about LOSO. The thing about LOSO is he knows how to evenly... He it seems like he has more experience than him because he knows how to evenly spread out his material throughout a fucking battle, you know what I'm saying? I think LOSO just had a miscalculated attack. I think he used too much Christian shit. I loved the beginning part, how he rebutted all of it, and he used that to his advantage. That was the best part. I feel like after that it became redundant. That's why he took the first round, because Chef TREZ came with all Christian shit and played right into it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So... in that aspect, but after that, it was done. The magic from that, LOSO had to go somewhere else. If he didn't transition, because he had that moment, he had that beginning of the battle. He won the first, like, segment of the battle, you know what I'm saying? And that is because Chef TREZ is inexperienced with placing his material in the right places, because we've seen the overkill in the second round. That second round was so devastating that...
Keith... Let's get it, man.
Shouts out to Keith. That second round is so devastating that he could have taken parts of it and spread it to the first and third. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been a complete body.
Yeah, like if he would have ended his... I mean...
He could have used a bunch of those bars from the second, bro. And just put a lot of it in his third and put a lot of it in his first. If he put at least 4 of those bars in his first, 4 of the haymakers, because he had like 12 or 13 of them. If he put like 4 of them, he probably had like 15 haymakers in that second round. If he put like 4 of them in the first round, that round would have been sealed completely. 100%. You know what I'm saying? And then he could have left like 2 or 3 for the final round, and it would have made it even more obvious. But he clearly won from that portion of the battle. From then on, from the part where LOSO rebutted and all that, he started just falling off. Like, he won the beginning part of the first round, I feel like. Even though he took that round, he's lucky. He's lucky he took that round.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's fair, man. That's fucking fair.
Yeah. Chef TREZ is a I think he's an extremely like reputable person at this point to look out for, like, as far as like having bragging rights as an MC. There's one thing that's not around anymore, because popularity and politics are really like what mainly like predicate where an artist gets to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, he has a thing where all the rappers respect him. We know he's dope. Like, whether he has a lot of views right now or not, Chef TREZ is somebody to look out for right now, you know what I'm saying? And he deserves respect for being different from the class that's around him in terms of being able to tap into the grassroots part of battling, and that's being able to move with fluidity throughout a fucking battle and not have a pre-structured segment, which this will always be the reason why somebody that could do what he does will be superior to a prefixed template battler. When a template battler shows up, he has already wrote his fate at home. He can't change it. There's nothing he can do about what he already decided. Yeah. Whether he wins or not is decided at the house. The difference between that and a battler like me and TREZ and Hollow and other people, DNA, Thesaurus, Ilmac, and is that we could change that in the moment. If at the last second we didn't write enough, there's a chance where you're still not safe, because it could be turned around on you, and you will probably still lose the battle, because whenever someone does an improvisational, like when somebody improvises something in front of you, it is way more impressive as long as it hits than a line that's been fucking memorized for like 3 months in practice in front of you. I agree. So, you know, Chef, I definitely feel like that's one of the guys that Smack has successfully developed in the recent times, and I don't know how many battles he has. How many
on URL?
He has a lot now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a lot. He battled Chase.
Does he have like
Mr.
10
Wavy.
battles or less?
He battled Chess. He battled also on this league that I'm forgetting, Motown, something Blue, that he used to battle on a lot. It's not Motown Blue. It's like some.
First of all, where is he from?
Atlanta. He's from Atlanta.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Atlanta.
You know, I wasn't gonna talk about this
Like, need
because I
more
don't know if he
battlers.
really wants him blasting his business out there, but he lost somebody really close to him before he battled Mr. Wavy. He like learned about it.
I think
15 minutes.
he mentioned in the
Yeah, I just don't want to put it on blast. But
No.
he learned about it literally 15 minutes before he stepped on stage, and that's why I will always
Man.
respect Chef TREZ, because he learned that, still got business done,
Man, that's
did what he came out to do, and fucking did great in that battle.
yeah, man.
That's super impressive to me.
Yeah, man. Hey, much love to you, bro. And yeah, I hope this whole thing, you know, us doing this watch, give you a little bit more motivation too, and see the parts that, you know, where you could, you know, improve and, you know, take what we said as, you know, honest criticism. At least from me, everyone knows you gonna get the real fucking, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get the real shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is, and you know what I'm saying? Whether my opinion matters to you or not, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. All right, Disaster. Shout out Diz. Always the fucking man for coming through.
You the man, motherfucker.
All right, guys. Tomorrow doing the news. Tune in a little earlier at 6, and then we're gonna do a watch tomorrow with Geechee, B-Dot, and Ilmac maybe. All right.
The champion.
Peace.